Seething. Queen broke tradition, give Kate Middleton special privilege while Sussex kicked out of UK. The Queen is said to have been a big influence in Kate Middleton's decision to breastfeed her three gorgeous children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Choosing whether to breastfeed or formula feed is one of the first and biggest decisions a new mum has to make. Luckily, Kate Middleton has got some amazing parental figures to look up to for guidance, including the Queen, who is said to have been a big influence in how Kate fed her three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. While the Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped back from royal duties 2 years. Since quitting royal duties, the couple has gone on to establish new careers as private citizens by pursuing philanthropic work and signing deals with streaming giants Netflix and Spotify. Harry, 37, and Meghan, 40, moved to the US where they live with their 2 children, Archie and Lilibet. Since departing, Harry has only come to the UK on 2 occasions and never with his family in tow. Also, the Duke recently launched a lawsuit arguing that it is currently unsafe for his family to make the trip overseas without paid police protection. Now a royal author has claimed that the couple may make a return to royal life. Traditionally, royal mothers didn't breastfeed their babies, but all that changed when the Queen welcomed her own children, as royal historian Amy Licence told The Guardian. Royal breastfeeding mothers are a relatively new phenomenon, Licence explained. Historically, most royal mothers did not always believe that breast was best. In fact, in some cases, it was considered at best an inconvenience, at worst, downright harmful. This meant that the majority of royal babies were handed over to a wet nurse, a woman who breastfeeds another's child. As for why royals avoided breastfeeding, Licence explained that royal women were often little more than symbolic figures, delivering child after child to secure a dynasty. This was particularly important in times of high infant and child mortality when the production of second, third and fourth sons was crucial. Breastfeeding offers a degree of contraceptive protection, so with their babies being fed by others, queens were free to resume their duties and begin the process of conceiving the next heir. The Queen's daughter-in-law Princess Diana also decided to breastfeed as well, and later the Duchess of Cambridge. Princess Diana insisted on nursing William and Harry herself, Licence revealed, adding that both Kate and Prince William frequently mentioned they were keen to take a hands-on approach with their little ones. The Queen also had a big influence on Prince Louis' official name. William and Kate's youngest child was born on April 23, 2018, and the proud new parents named him Louis Arthur Charles. Like his older siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, Louis doesn't have a surname and is formally known as His Royal Highness Prince Louis of Cambridge. But his HRH title was far from certain thanks to a long-standing rule put in place by King George V, reports. In 1917, he set out guidance on which royals were allowed to have titles. It was decided then that only those closest to the top of the line of succession would be automatically granted titles. Tom Quinn told the Today for Daily podcast that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may be interested in a royal comeback in the future. He said, "One interesting thing an insider told me is that both Meghan and Harry believe that when the elder royals die, in other words, Elizabeth, they may well be able, when Charles is king, be able to come back and be the part-time royals that they really wanted to be. So that they would be 6 months, as working royals and 6 months in the States or wherever doing their own thing." That was something that Queen Elizabeth absolutely said couldn't happen, but I think Meghan and Harry are hoping that Charles, Harry's father after all, will be more of a modernizer and will say to them, "Okay, if you want to be part-time royals, that's fine.